On today's episode of Nostalgic Nick-Nacks, I'm going to be taking a look at the new Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller. I'm going to unbox it and compare it to my Switch 1 Pro Controller. Hope you're excited. Let's get into it. Hey everybody out there, I hope you're doing well today. My name is Ryan and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am going to be talking about this new Nintendo Switch 2 Pro Controller and unboxing it for you today. So maybe you're somebody out there that is not sure about the Nintendo Switch 2, or maybe you're looking to get it later on, and maybe you want to know about that new Pro Controller. So I'm going to be looking at that today and comparing it to my original Switch Pro Controller, which can be played with the Switch 2, no problem. I'm just going to be taking a look at these controllers and seeing what are the tactile differences between the two of them. If you haven't checked out my review of the Switch 2 itself, please check it out up here. I go over all of the details of the system, how it looks, what's awesome about it. I love the way those Joy-Cons just snap on with the magnets. It's so cool. So check that out if you're interested. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing of the Switch 2 Pro Controller. Talk all about how it feels in the hand. Here is the Switch 2 Pro Controller and it's looking fantastic. Here is the box, here's the front, here's the side, here's the back. Tells you a little bit about the functionality and game chat and the GL and GR buttons here. So a lot of great things there that you probably already know if you're looking at this video. There's the bottom. And let's go ahead and open it up because that's what we're here for. So let me get my scissors. And this side. I got that opened up here. And open this up. Slide this controller out of the box. Here is a cord for the controller. We got a USB-A end here, and we got the USB-C. And then we have the controller itself. I can tell you, already I can feel that it feels pretty substantial. Can't wait to see this one. I have not seen this in person, and this is really nice. What a nice feel. And it has a nice smell to it. So here's the buttons. Oh, that's a nice smooth analog stick there. Very cool. And here's the right analog and the click of the buttons. The D-pad feels really nice. There's the chat button in the middle. Home button, you've got your plus and your minus. And we have the capture button there. And then if you turn it over, we have the headphone jack, which is new. You can use that when you're chatting with your buddies. And then we have the GL and GR buttons. I am loving the premium feel of this controller. And at the top, we have the nice gray, almost like a Super Nintendo gray. And then we have the R buttons and the ZR, ZL buttons. Give you a close-up there. And we have our connecting button here. Syncing button, you would say. Very nice. This is absolutely awesome. Love the way it feels. I cannot say anything else about this controller, how it looks, except that it is absolutely perfect. Now, let's take a look at the Switch 2 against the original. So here's the original, kind of get an idea of the size, the side view here, and then the front. They're just about the same size, but this has such a better rounded nature to it. And then there's this side, and you can see here the The part where you're resting your hand here and you're gripping is actually more rounded there than that plastic feeling one here. And also this is more straight at the bottom. This has a curve to it. And let's look at the top. So there's the top. Very nice. I really love that grayish white or that light gray accent. And there's the bottom here. And you can see that they actually moved that sinking light from the bottom to the top, which I think looks cool. And they did that because of the headphone jack there. So yeah, it's a nice, the first one is really nice feeling, but they really stepped up the quality. And I like those back triggers here. Cannot wait to use this. I'll be having a video out soon where I'm comparing Switch 2 games, so the same games playing on the Switch 1. And I'm going to be using this definitely and seeing how does that rumble feel that is in it. So there is the Switch 2 Pro controller. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing this unboxing. I'm going to go ahead and finish out the video. Alright everybody, so what did you think about the Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller? I really do love the premium feel of this controller, the snappiness of the buttons, the layout of everything. It just feels so nice and I think it's so very worth it. I got mine with the pre-order and right now you can find them on eBay for quite a bit more than the $89. But I think that this is quite the controller and I really recommend it if you can find it anywhere. This first one is a great controller, but it's got that plastic feel to it that I'm just kind of over at this point. I'll definitely be keeping my controller around for a good while as the second controller, but this one here, it's a night and day difference. If you enjoyed this video, stay tuned for more Switch 2 content coming up for my channel. And also, if you've never checked out my fuse beading videos, I love making video game characters out of fuse beads, perler beads, and it's a wonderful craft. So check out those videos if you're interested in possibly recreating some great sprite art from games like Mario and Metroid, The Legend of Zelda, Final Fantasy, all kinds of games. I really enjoy doing it and I want to teach you how to do it. Thanks for being here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more content. I appreciate all of you. I pray that you have a fantastic day. And until next time, get your Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller and have some happy gaming.